Yo, this is Eternal Plays, Pokemon Black 2. We just fought the Black Kyurem, the fused version of Kyurem and Zekrom. We took it down with Magnezone, and now, with all his power lost, Ghetsis has one ace up his card, and that is going to be to fight us. So coming up now, Trainer versus the Ghetsis, the leader of Team Plasma. But if we beat him this time, it will be over. This time, I will succeed, no matter what they try. No one will be able to stop me! And here we go. The final battle against Team Plasma versus the king himself, Ghetsis. Of course, he has 6 Pokemon. This is going to be a very tough battle. And the first one out will be Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus is his first one, and this one is super annoying. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, but have a lot of defenses and knows the Toxic move. Luckily for us though, because we won this last battle, all of our moves and our health is restored to full. That's at least a good thing. So start off here with a Thunder Wave against the Cofagrigus. It will go Protect, because this one is made to be annoying, not very powerful Pokemon, but it's made to just be a stalling Pokemon. Problem is, it's not really good against other stalling Pokemon, so I'm just going to do a Thunder Wave against the Cofagrigus. It's going to paralyze him. Cofagrigus will now answer with the Shadow Ball, a very powerful Ghost move. But of course, Ghost is resistant when you go against a Steel type, so that's good for us. Alright, now you can either go with Discharge or Flash Cannon. Let's start with Flash Cannon. Charging up, and Blast. Damage is good, and we now reduce his special defense, which means we'll take more damage now from our moves. Another Shadow Ball from Cofagrigus against Magnezone. Damage is light, because Cofagrigus doesn't really do much damage against a Steel type. He does have Leftovers. I was expecting exact that kind of move. So with Leftovers, he will restore slight bit of health every single turn. Not much we can do about it. We just have to keep hitting it with our moves. Flash Cannon again against the Cofagrigus. Oh, that's so close, but not enough. The Cofagrigus will survive. It will get paralyzed though, and it will heal a bit with the Leftovers, but it's still in the danger zone. However, Ghetsis will be using a full restore. This means both the paralysis effect is gone, as well as the HP back to full. Battle has basically been reset. That's fine though, we can go with another Flash Cannon. The special defense has been reduced, that will not be restored. I'll still do more damage with this Flash Cannon. Oh wow! Almost a KO! And Cofagrigus is still living. Let's go another Flash Cannon now. Gonna be a Protect from Cofagrigus. It will try to sustain itself to stay alive. I'm gonna use the Leftovers now to heal itself a bit. That's fine though. You can't use Protect forever. And this time it'll fail, because every time it's Protect, it'll increase its fail ratio. This time it failed. The Cofagrigus will get another Flash Cannon in its face, and this time it will go down. That's the first of 6-1 down. Next up will be Seismitoad. So Seismitoad is dual type water and ground. You know what it means? It's weak to the grass type. 4-time weakness, indeed. So let's go up against the Seismitoad. Here it is. Seismitoad, of course, the evolved form of Palpitoad and the final form of Timpole. This will be interesting. So, comes to stat-wise, he's pretty balanced with speed, defense, and the special defense. A bit higher attack and special attack, and he has pretty decent amount of HP. But that doesn't really rule him out for anything, though. Let's go with the Giga Drain. We are faster, and we get the first strike against the Seismitoad. 4-time weakness to grass. Will this be a 1-hit KO? It will not. It will survive. Comes a Sludge Wave, a decent poison move. Will deal a good amount of damage to Superior, because Superior is weak to poison. We will still fight. It will not use any potions this time. So we're gonna instead use another Giga Drain to take it out. Slightly more healing, and the Seismitoad goes down. Superior gets a good amount of XP here. And the next Pokemon out will be Eelektross. Oh boy, so Eelektross is a pure electric Pokemon, so we should probably go switch up with something that can go against it. Let's go up against Crocodile. Because Crocodile is a ground dark type, and it's immune to the electric. So end up with Eelektross versus Crocodile, and my Crocodile will strike first, hopefully. I'm gonna go with Dig. I'm also faster than the Eelektross, so that means we get the first move. Eelektross will use Acrobatics, but I'm not even there to take the damage. And now instead, I'll use Dig onto it, but it's levitating. That's really bad, because now we can use a Flamethrower on us. And that means now we are in trouble. Because since it's levitating, it will not take any damage from grounded moves. You might be wondering, okay, what do we do now? That actually means that Eelektross has no weakness. No weakness at all. Because if I go with Dig again, it won't help. Because when it's levitating, it will take no damage from ground moves. So Eelektross has absolutely no weaknesses. Because Levitate again will not really help. The Flamethrower now, Eelektross, will deal some good damage here, but it's not a fire type, so it won't be doing that much damage. So I probably should reply with something else. Go with Rock Slide or Crunch. Best will is use Crunch, because Crocodile is a dark type, and then I get bonus attack power from being a dark type as well. Good amount of damage here, and the defense going down for Eelektross. Flamethrower again from Eelektross onto Crocodile. And that's going to be enough to KO it, sadly. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Okay, what should we go in response? We could go with Superior, since Superior is resistant to electric. The only problem is that he knows Flamethrower and Acrobatics, and both are super effective. To go with something else. So because of that, I'm going to go with the Arcanine. Arcanine in versus Eelektross. Let's use Firepower against this one. Probably just go with Crunch, because I already have defense down, so we can probably do another one. Crunch used with Arcanine. Good amount of damage, but not enough. Here comes a Thunderbolt. Very powerful electric move onto Arcanine. But it won't be enough. Just do one more Crunch. That should take down the Eelektross, and now it's basically three more Pokemon left for Ghetsis. Next up will be Drapion. Drapion is dual type Poison and Dark, so it only has one real weakness, which is Ground. But my Ground type has been knocked out, which is not really good. So they go through another way. More ways to doing it, but you should take something that can withstand it. With that, I'm gonna go with Simipour. Simipour in versus the Drapion. So Drapion is now dual type Poison and Dark. So with Drapion, I'm gonna go with Surf. Night Slash first from Drapion, a powerful physical dark move. Doing good amount of damage, but not enough to KO me. I'm gonna go with Surf. Dealing okay damage, about 1/3. Drop another Night Slash onto Simipour. Not enough to KO though. Another Surf onto Drapion. Now I will be KO'd if I go one more, so I'm actually going to do a little sacrifice here. I'm going to go with a Revive onto one of my Pokemon to just try to survive the damage coming up to us now. Let's Revive Crocodile, because I will take an Ice Slash regardless. It's just going to survive it and just go like this. Now we have to go with something else. So I don't know how quickly Drapion is compared to my other Pokemon, but I think I'm going to try to go with a bit more of thinking that I'm quick enough. So I'm going to go with Unpheasant. Unpheasant versus the Drapion. And I'm going to go with Fly. Drapion is quicker than us. We'll do a Night Slash on Unpheasant. The damage is not good enough though, so I will be fine. Up in the air we go. What will Drapion do this time? Night Slash, but it won't be hitting it, and here comes the Fly. Will be enough to strike down the Drapion, and it will be. The Drapion goes down, thanks to Unpheasant. We have only 2 more Pokemon to fight, as Unpheasant goes to level 52. Next up will be Hydreigon. Oh boy, now we're talking power. Hydreigon is dual type Dark and Dragon. That's something that we want to make sure we will be having struggle with. I'm gonna get in Magnezone first. And the reason is because I really want to paralyze this guy. This guy's gonna be tough. So here comes the Hydreigon from Ghetsis. Level 52 as well. Alright, so this is a Dark Dragon dual type. So it has some weaknesses still. But be careful though. It's still weak to ice, for example, but my ice Pokemon is fainted, so this is bad. So we'll start off first with Thunder Wave. Dragon Rush first, a very powerful dragon move onto Magnezone. Magnezone is resistant to dark, and the Rocky Helmet will deal damage return. Plus, Dragon Rush is a recoil move, so it just took away a lot of his HP. Yeah, we took him to paralyzing effects, and now Hydreigon will be in trouble. But I think I might be in trouble myself, so I'm just going to do the same as Ghetsis does. I'm going to recover my Pokemon Magnezone to full. Restore Magnezone's power to full. There we go. Hydreigon with another Dragon Rush, which will deal a good amount of damage. Not very effective because I'm resistant to it. Rocky Helmet and the recoil as well, and now Hydreigon has suddenly lost half of its HP. Yeah, that's because the recoil is about 1/8, and the Rocky Helmet is 1/8 as well, so that means he's taking down half of his HP by itself. It's almost like he wants to get himself KO'd. Fine. Let's go with Flash Cannon. Onto the Hydreigon. It hits. Damage is pretty good. Not enough to KO it though. It is paralyzed. Let's see if we can finish it off. Here comes the Flash Cannon. If this lands, this one will be over. But there's still one more Pokemon to fight. It will land, and the Hydreigon goes down. Well played. The last Pokemon for Ghetsis is going to be Toxicroak. If you have a Psychic-type Pokemon, you can take it down in a single hit. But we don't. So you have to go with something else. Since it's a Poison and Fighting type, we can either go with Ground, or we can go with Flying. Both are super effective against Poison, and one against super effective against Fighting. Up to you how you want to go with it. Now, Toxicroak itself, though, it's a bit of a offensive Pokemon. It has pretty good attack power and special attack. Speed is actually okay, but it has a bit of lack in defense power, so it depends on you how you want to do it. I want to try out first with Crocodile. So let's get in a Crocodile versus the Toxicroak, the final Pokemon of Ghetsis. Anticipation is coming. So, you might be wondering, okay, what does Anticipation do? Basically, Anticipation will sense the Pokemon's damaging moves that can be super effective to it. And basically also Pokemon move that can be one-hit KO. For example, Self-Destruct and Explosion. So that's what Anticipation does. It can sense one-hit KO moves that can be really, really dangerous. That means you won't be able to use one-hit KO moves such as Explosion and Self-Destruct. That's kinda good though. Let's go with Dig. We are faster than the Toxicroak, so we're gonna go on the ground. Toxicroak with Brick Break. I won't be there. Here comes the Dig. Will it be enough? Or will it survive? It's gonna survive! Barely! Brick Break from Toxicroak onto Crocodile. That will be super effective because Crocodile is weak to fighting, and it's gonna go down. But we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Let's get in on Pheasant and finish this one off. And only if I had Quick Attack. What's this? It's nothing like I expected. Probably not. In case he's gonna use a potion, I'm gonna fly, but he didn't use a potion. So let's go up in the air. The Toxicroak will use Poison Jab, but I'm not there. And here comes the fly. Will this land? It's over. And it does. The Toxicroak goes down. That's the 6th and final Pokemon defeated from Ghetsis. And this one is over. Could it be? My plans for complete and total world domination foiled yet again? No! It mustn't be! I couldn't have been defeated by some random trainer from who knows where. But you did. How can this be? I'm the creator of Team Plasma. I'm perfect. I'm the absolute ruler who will change the world. And I've lost to some unknown trainer not once, but twice? I can't accept this. This isn't possible! I can't be beaten by fools who can't even use Pokemon correctly. It's hard to call you this, but... Father, please understand. Pokemon are not tools. Pokemon humans take each other to greater heights. They are wonderful partners. Some humans understand this. Why can't you? Shut your mouth! Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't talk to like a person, you freak! No real person could talk to Pokemon. Lord Ghetsis has lost control. We'll take it from here. Okay. Without Father, Team Plasma is... Farewell. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Kyurem is fine. Now it has lost its power, but it will come here again. Zekrom says thank you as well. That's right, I can talk with Pokemon. On that day, 2 years ago, a certain trainer in Alder taught me something. By accepting different IDs, this world creates a chemical reaction. So I met many different Pokemon and people and heard so much. And that's how my world quietly grew bigger. By being with Pokemon, humans can continue towards new horizons. By being with humans, Pokemon can exhibit their true power. That's what Zekrom taught me. The ideal for Pokemon and me. And someday, both ideals and truth will come together. Then Pokemon and humans will be free from oppression of Pokeballs. You. What are you and your Pokemon striving for? You should head to the Pokémon League and put your ideals to the test. And there N and Zekrom will leave. Team Plasma's ship flew away. Is it over? It is over. I see. So it's finally over. More importantly, you rescued Kyurem from Team Plasma, right? You're really something. I'm gonna make sure Pearline gets back to my sister. They can't take it out with the Pokeball yet, though. What are you gonna do? You said to go to the Pokémon League? That's a good idea. I mean, now that you're stronger than Unova, right? Go prove it. Do you remember where we first met up in the giant chasm? If you follow the path from there, it goes out to Route 23. Victory Road and the Pokémon League are just past there. First, let's check out this. This is the cane Ghetsis was holding. Was he controlling Kyurem with it? Maybe. We can't grab this cane though, sadly. But that's fine though. So now, of course, now that we're done here, we are done with Team Plasma for good. And as Hugh said, you can go to Route 23, the giant chasm where we were earlier. And there we can enter Route 23, the Victory Road, and finally the Pokémon League. Also, as you can see, that the icy mountain where the ship was has now gone. We are basically free now to explore the remaining parts of this place. Of course, a bit of the place is a bit ruined though because of the because of what Team Plasma did, but that's fine, I guess. Oh boy, that was interesting. So you can see there's a lot of ruins from where the Plasma Frigate was. There's Rude as well. Maybe we should talk to him. Oh, you're safe! I'm so glad! As for Team Plasma's ship, a man in a white lab coat appeared. He said that the trainer had given him the answer he's been seeking, and as a thanks he would disband Team Plasma. Then he said farewell, walk up just past with Pokemon, and he flew the ship away. So everything has been resolved. We were even able to confirm that Lord N is safe. Yes, that means that Colress is the one responsible for Team Plasma now no longer existing. So he just took the ship and he traveled away, and now Team Plasma is history. This time for good. So they disbanded in Pokemon Black and White, and now they disbanded in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Which is pretty cool. I mean, really, really cool. We don't want to deal with them anymore, do we? Of course not. Now, okay, so guys, that will be the end of this episode. Next episode, we're gonna go to route number 23, and from there on out, we will enter the Victory Road, which is the final trial before you can enter the Pokémon League. Then at the Pokémon League, we're gonna fight even more powerful trainers, and this time we'll fight the champion, beat the champion, and we can crown ourselves the Pokémon League champion of the Unova region. Of course, before going to that, I need to heal up my Pokemon. I don't think we're ready for this, so let's just fly back to Lakanusa town, take the shortcut. Anyways, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that's good for now. See you guys next time as my story of Pokemon Black 2 continues.